നമസ്കാരം. സഫലമേ യാത്രയുടെ പുതിയൊരു എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. എല്ലാ ദിവസം നമ്മൾ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എക്സ്പാറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ ലൈഫാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ മുന്നിൽ പങ്കുവെക്കുന്നത്. ഇന്ന് അതേപോലെ നമ്മൾ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നത് മിസ്റ്റർ അരുൺ കോഷിയുടെ അടുത്താണ്. He is the co-founder and managing partner of Spencer Interior and Contracting LLC. He is the one who came here as an employee in Abu Dhabi, but then the life, the journey continued. And now he is here with us as one of the successful business person of Dubai, or we can say of UAE. He has gone through many struggles like all the expats, but then you know what? Every expat have a different story to tell, have a different experience to share. ആ ഒരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു, ഇവിടെ എങ്ങനെ എത്തി, എങ്ങനെയാണ് ബിസിനസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, അങ്ങനത്തെ കുറേ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ നമുക്ക് സാറിനോട് ചോദിച്ചറിയാം. ബിഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ഐ വെൽക്കം ഹിം ടു ദിസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം. വെൽക്കം സർ.
Thank you so much.
Sir, how are you doing?
Everything is very good and it's going on, and thank you.
Okay. So basically sir
95
95-ലാണ് ഫസ്റ്റ് യു എയിലേക്ക് വരുന്നത്, ഒരു അബ്രോഡ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു പ്രവാസ ജീവിതം സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതെങ്ങനെയാണ് സർ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആയത്?
ബേസിക്കലി എൻ്റെ കസിൻ ഇവിടെ വന്നു, ദുബായിൽ വന്നു. അപ്പം ചേച്ചി asked me whether you want to come over. At that time, yes, I was looking to come over because though I was running a business there and we were 3 partners and we had offices in Cochin and Kottayam, but I had certain commitments which I had to fulfill, so I thought that I will not be able to do at that time frame which I had to do. I was not sure whether I can do it or not. So she asked me, and then I also pursued her.
Right.
It is not that I didn't trouble her, but they took it in a very good sense, and they brought me here. They really supported, and with that support, I could, though I wanted to be in Dubai, but I got an opportunity in Abu Dhabi, which is also a big blessing, and I got in a very good company because Alpha Data at those days, not now also, those days they were really like few among the IT companies which everybody knew. There was nothing because Bin Hamuda was their sponsor. Everybody knew Bin Hamuda, and I could join in the new division which was selling PABXs and Nortel PABXs, which is no more there, but I was into that, and I worked almost 5 years there. And then after leaving, then I joined another company, and then I left that and started an AV business. And while I was doing AV business, I was associated with my business, who is my business partner. I was doing jobs for them in Jamaica and different interior companies. I used to do AV solution. So when I was doing AV solution, something happened and I just said, I want to start something in interior. So he literally laughed. He said, what do you know about interiors that you want to start? So I said, I don't know. I'm just thinking I'll start. So he got curious. So he came to my office and he asked me, Arun, are you serious what you're saying? Because you already have a business, right? So I said, yes, I'm very serious. I want to start something like this, but I don't know how to start. So I'm just thinking. And it happened that he said, Arun, if you are ready, I'm ready. So he left his job, and then we decided to take a plunge in Dubai, which was a long time dream. Honestly, at that time, I really didn't know even roads of Dubai. I only knew how to drive till a certain point. That was, I could, if I can say without any hesitation, then I knew only Lulu Karama to drive. Without asking anyway. Then that got over, and then we took an office in Galadari, which is, you know, the master showroom there. And then we took a small office, very small office, and we started working. But somehow there were big blessing was there for us, and though that period was good, 2005 to 2008 we were in 2007 we shifted to Alcos, and 2008 was the downturn. But that was a big blessing for us because we really grew. We really grew because all that time we were taking time to build our company, and we really could build a company in a very good way. So we had a very good reference actually. So that's how we referred. And from there, we haven't looked back. Yes, we did had a little bit of a, the pandemic had really given, a little bit trouble it had given, but I think that's also gone. Now it's completely,
everything is like better.
Now we are doing quite different.
Well.
Yeah. We all guys are busy.
So basically, this is how Spencer was born.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the story. So basically, when at that time, now it's like going to UAE or like going to any other abroad countries. It's like a simple thing for people, but that at that time, like in 90s, it was like a dream for so many people, like especially in Kerala, Gulfil Ponam.
Yes.
That was like, a dream. So in your case, how was that? Like, Chechi Parnadavund, our dream, or like you had a dream, no, I have to go to some Gulf countries or abroad, I want to go there and get settled. How was that?
It was never for settling.
Yeah.
I thought that I wanted to make, there are certain commitments which I had to meet, and I wanted money for that.
So for that you
For that, yes. And that's important that I was not able to do it. So they could help me so I could come here and I could achieve those things quickly. The moment I achieved that, then I started again.
Okay. Yeah, it is like that.
It's 2003, my all commitments got over. So I immediately thought, okay, now start.
Yeah, right.
Go back to the same thing.
Yeah. So like you were saying, you were already working in Kerala and then you had a business also.
Yeah.
So what business you had there?
IT.
IT business.
IT business. It was IT business.
Cochin and Kottayam.
Cochin and Kottayam. Two places we had.
Two places. So
I had
already you were dealing with those businesses, like in India.
Yeah. After, but I worked only for 1 year.
1 year.
And then I left. But yeah, on those days, I really didn't know what business is or anything. Only thing
you were very young.
Yeah, I started at 22 or 21. I was just
a young entrepreneur.
Just over 21. So I just started like that.
Yeah.
So it was.
So basically, you are from Chenganur, right?
Basically, I'm from Chenganur.
Okay. So college, schools, everything done in Chenganur?
No, schooling I was in Bihar.
Okay.
So my mom, my dad, all were in Bihar, Barauni.
How come you were in Bihar?
My father was working in Hindustan Fertilizers.
Okay, like that.
So we all were there, and we all, I studied till 10th.
There.
And from the 10th, I came back to Kerala. So I did my college.
Yeah.
And after that, I straight away went to Bangalore. No, I went to Madras, then I went to Bangalore. But it was all a very fast stint. And then I got a job back in Kerala, in HCL. So I started doing that.
Okay. So, what about your siblings? How many siblings you have?
I have one sister. She's in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And her husband is also in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
She's working in Total.
Okay.
So they're doing quite okay.
And what about your parents in Kerala?
My mom is in Kerala right now. She just missed 3 days before the flight got stopped. Otherwise, she should have been here now.
Okay.
Anyway, my dad is no more now. So it's quite it's 10 years actually.
Yeah. And what about your wife?
My wife is a housewife. And
Where is she from?
She's from Kottayam.
Kottayam. What's her name?
Manju.
Okay.
And she's in, we stay here.
Okay. And what about children?
My daughter is Ria.
Yeah.
Her name is Ria Susan Koshi, which she likes to say.
Okay.
So she is in Al-Riyami Advocates. She's working with them. And she's a lawyer, basically.
Okay. So you all are settled here.
Yeah, we're very happily set.
Okay. So, basically, although you had a business back in Kerala, but then starting a business in UAE, it's a quite different thing. So when you started, everybody, like let's say business people or anybody, they have to face so many struggles, so many ups and lows. Like before starting a business, you have to keep in mind, today will be profit, but tomorrow I may face loss. So how was that journey? Like what all struggles you have been through?
I don't know, I'm not making it up.
Yeah.
But very truthfully, either I'm not aware or there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
I was never scared.
You were never scared?
Business never makes me scared.
Okay.
Because I always feel that if you love something that passionately, it just cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
It just cannot go wrong. That is how it is.
Yeah.
And for me, business can never go wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I do fail in between when I do some new ventures and do that, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Because that's an experiment, right? Everybody does it, and I do it, and I just take for a fun. But I know that's not my main. So we do that, and that's how it. So I cannot say I ever because for me, a single day is not a struggle. Every day is.
It's a struggle.
I like it. I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
Even if the day I don't want to get up, I'll get up because I have to go for my business. That's why I get
That's
up.
what you love.
Yeah, I love
That's
my
much
business.
you're passionate for
About my business.
Business, yeah.
It does not matter what I do.
Yeah. Whatever business it is, you are passionate about
whatever
that.
it is, I can do.
Yeah, so I can say a businessman like from soul.
Yeah, I
like
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So what all we are dealing here in Spencer's?
Spencer is basically a design and fit out. It started as a design and fit out firm. We had a vision when we started also. We knew that I know that we started very small. I know that we couldn't hire the kind of talents which we wanted to hire.
Yeah.
But somehow we always felt that we were big.
Yeah.
Though we didn't have anything. And from there itself we started winning good contracts. And that's how things started coming. And when things started coming to us, yeah, now we have very, very good people, and each one, if I look at them, they are much better than, anyway, if you're comparing with me, they are much better than me in that particular subject. That's where they're sitting, and I have a very good people. I have a very good team with me. Yeah, I'm blessed actually that way.
Because if you want a business to be successful, then you want good employees.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't work any day. So if you're having a good team, then like it's a very good thing for you. So that's how Spencer is going. So how many branches? Like, do we have any other branches of Spencer?
No, we don't have a branch. We only have a license in Abu Dhabi. We have a branch, but that's a very non-functional branch.
Okay.
So we try to manage everything from Dubai. But we keep a certain accommodation because we have work going on in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
So we need accommodation for labor accommodation and everything. So we keep it there for our boys to go and stay there and then work, because we do have work coming up in Abu Dhabi also.
Yeah.
But our main forte is Dubai, and we live, we dream, everything we do is Dubai.
So almost how many employees are like working under this roof?
Now it's almost around 180 people.
Okay.
It started with fun, and now it's 180 people almost.
From all nationalities, or like only Indians?
No. We have workers mostly is Indians, but when it comes to office, we have everybody. We have our CEO is Alan McCready, and Alan is from Ireland, and basically he is a British national. But I have I have two Britishers. I have. Every nationality.
You have accommodated every nationality, like UAE
I have
has
Egyptian, everybody. And we have Indians also, everybody.
The uniqueness of UAE is like that. Like more than 200 nationalities are here, and we don't feel any discrimination here. That is how we are sticking here, right?
Correct.
It's like a magnet.
Correct.
If you are here, you cannot go back.
Yeah.
Right? So basically, while doing this business and all, have you ever experienced the support and the love of the rulers of Dubai or the government of Dubai? How do you feel about that?
I think every aspect of the business which is happening here is it's happening only because of their support in every way.
Yes.
If you look at it in anything to get a trade license in Dubai, it's just in a day you will get everything done. Yeah. If you have a trouble, you can just go and approach somebody and work. Because I remember still I wanted Spencer Interior's name, and it was very difficult to get because because there's Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, right.
But I was very adamant that I want this name.
Okay.
And finally they gave it to me.
Yeah.
And they said it's okay because you go and it works.
Yeah.
So no, I always feel that I'm blessed to be here. I think everybody who's there here right now is, I don't think you can ask for any more blessings than what you
being
are.
Here. Yeah.
Just because you're here.
Yes.
Forget about anything else.
Yes.
Because look at the pandemic itself, the way they took care of us. Everybody's been taken care.
We never feel like we're away from our own country.
Yes, everybody got vaccinated.
Yeah.
In fact,
That
everybody
free of cost.
Free of cost, and everybody was, in fact, invited or was asked go, and everything was done. Everybody got it done. Now they're going to do some booster dose or whatever it is, and everything is happening.
They have made everything very channelized way. That's how things are like recovered.
Correct.
Okay, one more thing. Why you chose this name, Spencer? Like, why you wanted that? You want Spencer?
Yeah, actually, when I was in Bangalore, there's a tower called Spencer Tower.
Yeah.
And I always loved it. I don't have any reason for it.
Okay.
I just loved it.
Okay.
So when I came here, I wanted to start with that name. And I knew that this one name which you fix it with anything.
Yeah, it will go with that.
It will go with that.
Yeah.
And it automatically, if there are 1,000 people working in the same field, you're already there in one among 20 or one among 30. You're already there.
Yeah.
You've arrived actually just with the name.
Yes, yes. Like
So
that.
that's it.
So like that, the name came. The story behind the name.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the life values. Actually, parents are the people who inspire us from the beginning.
Yeah, true.
Like
Very
from the
true.
beginning, we don't go to school, before going to college and all. Especially mothers and father also, they inspire us, they teach us life values, moral values. And they are the one who support us in every situation. That's how we are here.
Yes.
So what do you want to say about your parents?
Those days I didn't know much, but still later on it came to me is that he was very supportive to me and all for everything.
Yeah.
And he never asked me a question if I wanted to start a business or whatever it was. If I asked for a little bit anything, and he trusted me and he used to do it for me. And so he always, and I have that love and trust with people. And yeah, people do say that you can get up into problems sometime. But it's not that. It's 98% people don't do anything. There can be 1 or 2%, and that's okay. That happens, right? So that is one thing which I love about my dad. And if he says something, he'll do it. He'll do it.
He'll do it.
And I think I kind of do that. Yeah. If I tell a person that I'll do it for you,
you will do it.
Yeah, as long as he hasn't done anything which we should not do. So we genuinely mean it, and we do that.
And what about your mother?
My mother was another person, anyway, definitely every mother you will support a little bit of son and everything. But my sister was actually the good one in my family because she used to study and she used to do very well.
She's elder than you?
No, she's younger than me. She's in fact 6 years younger than me, but she used to be really good in schools and everywhere.
Yeah.
So she was very smart. So naturally, parents will have that. And so that is one thing. Amma has given a lot of guts to me.
Yeah.
Amma never shakes.
Okay.
Even if you see an adverse condition, when a lot of people call me and told me, Arun, it's pandemic.
Yeah.
Cut down people, cut down salaries. I could hold on till I could hold on. I said no. Yeah. Until today, my people, they really appreciate that. They know that it's something which they love it.
Yeah.
They know that it's been done. Yeah. And they also sacrificed when I called for a sacrifice, a little time. But I said that this is the only time. And they really did it very gladly.
Yeah.
It is not that a single person came and told me something which I could feel bad.
Yeah.
But hopefully by God's grace we can return it also.
Yeah, right. But when you are doing this much for them, then definitely they will also.
But then it's our duty, right, to do that.
Because but then that is what we call, employer-employees a relationship. In some areas, bosses are like, I'm not just not flattering, but you are the coolest boss I've ever seen. Like, I have interviewed so many businessmen, but that I don't know, but I am feeling like you're the coolest person. Like, you're chill. You're chill about the situations, you are very chill about the things. So yeah, we should be like that, because we have only one life. What to enjoy? Problems will come. Problems should come, actually.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how can we enjoy the life? If every time it's like happiness. That's what I'm learning while I'm talking to you.
No. It is true.
Yeah,
what you're saying, your wisdom is much. I was never that intelligent at your age. I didn't even know these things. But slowly, either age or either you read or experience teaches you. And you know that was actually one of my colleague who was working with me. Means in this business itself, there was a guy who told me, Arun, because sometimes everybody is short. When you are growing at that time, you lose tempers, right? Yeah. So once he called me and said, Arun, you just talk to them with a lot of love, and things can happen much better than you screaming.
Smoothly.
And somehow I changed and things started happening.
Yeah.
And whenever I've requested, it's not that sometimes you need to tell a person if it's not working, then you need to little bit say, but otherwise it's okay. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah. So like you have been here from past how many, like from 1995?
Now it's 26 years. You guys reminded me that I'm 26 years here.
From past 26 years you are here, like in Expat Life. So what do you feel about that life? You feel regret or you're like satisfied,
No,
you're happy?
I love it, man. I love it. I love it, every bit of it.
Yeah.
I said, I'm like blessed.
You're blessed.
I don't think I can ask for anything more.
So, you want to go back to India anymore?
Yeah, I don't mind going back. Actually, it's not that I don't want to go back or I want to go from here to somewhere or somewhere settled. But I have gone, okay, I haven't gone to whole over world or anything, but I've gone to few places.
Yeah.
But somehow I never loved it as much as UAE.
Yeah.
You'll feel it. I'm telling you. You have only come now, but when you go somewhere after something, you will see everything. But you will love to come back to Dubai.
Yeah, that's what I said. The uniqueness here. Yeah. There is something. There is something. You know, we cannot say supernatural or something, but there is something like in this mud that it's holding us back. That gravitational force, I think it's more here than anywhere else. That's what is happening.
Even I remember when I was working in Alpha Data, every week I used to come because Chechi was here. So every week when I'm coming by the van, because we used to come in the van when we're coming, and when we used to cross Jabal Ali, you feel the whole thing has changed.
Changed, yeah.
The wind gives you a kind of a different goosebumps.
Yeah.
The whole thing. So it has a different energy.
Yes.
It has a different.
That's true.
And I think it's continuing.
Yeah. So being an entrepreneur, what suggestion you want to give to young entrepreneurs or like the budding entrepreneurs?
I would say it's not easy to do business.
Yeah.
But you have to stick on to it. You have to give your commitment. You have to love it. You have to keep on going, because it's something only if you're really pursuing it, then only pursue. Because it's not that every day you'll be not every day. It's not that initially you will sit on something, even if you're lucky for first time.
Yeah.
It's not that you'll have it constantly. But if you're persistent and if you love it, it just cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
But then for that, you need to be persistent. So you can't expect to come and just do something and go back. Maybe in certain businesses, but most of the businesses it does not work.
Yeah, we should have patience.
You have to have patience.
Like wait and watch and do our work.
Yes.
That's what
you have to focus on your own thing.
Yeah. And as a human, what message you want to convey for the viewers?
I would say that have faith in humanity, and that's not that everybody is bad.
Right.
They are good. People are good. 98% people are good. It can be a circumstance.
Yeah.
Even if we look at in our life, there are certain circumstances which may have come where so it's not a big deal. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
It's natural.
It's very natural.
Because everybody says, like, it's a saying, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Correct.
Actually, it's correct. As you're saying, 98% people are good, but there are people who will say 98 people are bad.
Yeah.
That's what the perception, how we take things.
Yes.
So it's a good message. So it was nice talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And it was like a good motivational talk as well, but it was very cool and chill. I was not at all tensed, and I hope the viewers also feel it really good, and we're really thankful. You were very busy from your busy schedule. You just got 10 minutes to chit chat with us.
You caught me at this time when it's now it was everything was for me was over. So it's not a problem.
So it's a privilege for us to have you with us on our show, and we wish you all success to your ongoing and upcoming ventures.
Thank you so much for having me.
Much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.